The Yotei 6. Who else could do that?
The Bounty? Hey, that's her!
Any last words, Ondio?
There's still time to run.
And go where? Our bounty's right here.
Prepare yourself! Get ready!
Quite the sword you have there. Been on the road for a while? Maybe you should visit the hot spring nearby.
Not a bad idea.
Look at this one.
Picking at corpses. No sh.
Leave the kid alone.
This is none of your business, lady.
Hey, I think that's her. The one who killed the snake.
She doesn't look like a ghost to me.
Do we have a problem?
It's not worth it. Let's go.
Are you alright?
Of course. I mean, I had that handled, but...
Sit. I'll make us a fire. You shouldn't pick fights you can't win.
I've had worse. The cost of running a successful business. Don't burn them!
You want to do this?
No, you got it. The customer is always right.
What's your name, kid?
Taro, what's yours?
Atsu. Where are your parents?
Around.
So why are you picking corpses?
It's called starting a business. I pick from the dead and sell it to the living. Only the high-quality goods my customers deserve, of course. Don't believe me? See here this finely crafted armor. Ooh, all yours. Just a taste of what you can expect from your favorite tradesman.
Stay out of trouble.
I will cower and run at the first sign of danger.
Yari, for sparring.
Hands off! I see the Oni raiders sent another dog to collect my head. A starving dog, by the look of you.
You're quick to judge.
And you're slow to leave. You're skilled for a raider lapdog.
I would never work for them.
The Oni is defeated, yet you still persist.
I'm the one who took him down.
If you killed the Oni, what are you doing here?
Now you want to talk?
Most visitors I get are after my head. I was the first to organize a resistance against the Oni and his men. They've been hunting me ever since.
You're lucky you weren't burned alive.
They put the torch to plenty others. I won't rest until the raiders are dead and buried.
Give me a Yari and I'll take care of the first part.
With those untrained hands, you'd only trip yourself.
I always manage to figure it out.
That would explain your fighting style.
Let me guess. Skilled, but sloppy.
I can teach you the way of the Yari, but you must use it to help Ishikari Plain.
When do we start?
At dawn. Hope you're an early riser. You talk in your sleep.
And you snore.
Pick up that Yari. Weak grip. Tense shoulders. We'll start with the basics. I see you're self-taught.
Didn't have a choice. Most people weren't willing to teach me.
Because you're a woman, or because you refused their help?
Both. I learned to fight in the south. Picking pockets, watching samurai, signing up for the peasant infantry. Whatever helped me survive.
We learn quickest when our bellies are empty, and our backs are up against the wall. My own sensei looked to nature for inspiration. He said training someone to fight is like teaching someone how to fish.
I've been spearfishing before.
You won't be spearing fish in the water. You'll be spearing them out of the air. Master speed, precision, and timing. Strike true, because I'm hungry. And I want fish for breakfast. Begin! You can do better. Your accuracy needs work. Try again. Hold that frustration. Keep trying.
This isn't working.
Don't give up.
Caught one.
Finally, it's time for breakfast. Delicious.
Where's mine?
You only speared one fish.
I wasn't given much instruction, Sensei.
The problem is your wrists. You're moving them wrong.
My wrists?
Come with me. I'll show you.
You want me to paint?
No. I want you to learn. Your movement should be smooth. Allow the brush to flow like a river. Do not grip the brush like a dagger. Let it become an extension of your hand. Mind how you turn your wrist. Be firm, but flexible. Now, do you understand?
My wrists. When I thrust to the yotei, it should flow like a painter's brushstroke.
Let's see you try it. Try to spear enough for both of us, so we can have lunch together. Show these fish what you've learned. You can do better. Trying. If you can spear a fish, you'll have no problem against larger, slower targets.
Good. I don't make a habit out of fighting fish.
She has a sense of humor.
She's also hungry. I didn't get any breakfast.
Of course. Let's eat. You know, you're the first person I've trained in many seasons.
What made you stop?
When the raiders came, I was the first to stand up against them. My students were the ones who suffered. Some were captured, but most met the Oni's fire. I can still hear them begging for a quick death.
That must have been terrible, being unable to save them.
It fuels me. Just as it fuels you.
You don't know that.
But I do. Remember, you talk in your sleep. But enough lingering on the past. The light's fading, and your lessons are far from over.
What's next? Spearing birds from the sky?
Not quite. The yadi is a weapon, but so is your body. You can use the shaft of the yadi to propel yourself forward and deliver a powerful kick. You need more strength. Use your wrists to control the angle of your kick. Better, but still not enough. Push off with your wrists to propel your kick. Good. You're learning quickly. Kick your enemy to push them back, and get some breathing room in a fight.
Or send them off a cliff.
I'd like to see that. Keep practicing. We'll continue until sunset. That's enough training for today. There's just one thing left to do.
Dinner?
Precisely. We have work to do.
This time you cook the fish.
Careful what you ask for. Wait. Raiders. It's time you put today's lessons to use. Yari shines brightest against enemies armed with kusarigama or twin kama.
And if they're armed with katana?
Match their sword with your own katana. Show me which weapon you should use against swordsmen. Good. And which weapon is best when facing kusarigama or twin kama? Never forget, using the right weapon can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Now, show those raiders what you've learned. You can handle them. Consider this our final lesson for the day. My student, raiders with swords, prepare your katana. Use our katana when facing swordsmen. Katana. Reach to the katana. There, come on, best the yari.
You will not be ready for this! Her weapon! Keep her away from it!
Yari should be used against Kama. Good, rule it well. Use our katana. Use our katana when facing swordsmen. Reach to the katana. Well done. Come. I have something for you.
You were right. They were easier than the fish.
After that display, you deserve something better than that old sparring twig. I once gifted this yari to my greatest student before the Oni put a torch to him. I'd like you to have it.
I'll make sure it spills raider blood again. Thank you.
I've spent too long hunting the raiders alone. I need to rebuild my dojo and train new blood.
You mentioned some of your old students were captured. I could rescue them.
A fine way to continue your training. They're being forced to work at the Oni Raiders' lumberyard. Free them and tell them to come here with whatever wood they can carry. We will also need a weaponsmith. I know of one named Kotetsu. He lives at the bold Kaji Forge and has no love for the Oni raiders.
Kotetsu? The raiders had him, but I freed him.
You're well on your way to becoming my best student. He can forge spearheads for Yari. We'll need plenty. I'll start repairing my dojo in the White Deer Woodlands. Meet me there when you finish these tasks, and we'll continue your training.
I'm looking forward to it. Sensei...
Takahashi.
Sensei Takahashi. You can call me Atsu.
Good luck, Atsu.
check on his future.
Echinu-yan, come and sit. for I have a tale to tell.
You look scary.
There once was an owl who caught a salmon upriver. Please, said the salmon, if you don't eat me today, I will tell you the story of the arrow that pierced through a mountain. The legend of Opshinopuri. One day, the great Okikurumi Kamui, teacher of the Ainu, and he who has had many names, caught sight of a group of arguing Ainu. To prevent a battle, Okikurumi proposed to settle things with a contest of the bow. He crafted a single arrow out of mugwort and shot it past the river with magnificent force. It pierced through the mountain, leaving a giant hole in its wake. Seeing this, the Ainu conceded and returned to their homes unscathed. Other side of the mountain, where a vast field of mugwort sprung. But the caves surrounding it fester with bad kamui, corrupt spirits thirsting for blood. None who have gone in search of Okikurumi's arrow have ever returned.
An arrow that pierced a mountain. Could be useful, if I can find it.
They say it's in Nipatai Mountain. There are trails past the white flower fields. They don't let us play there.
Good thing I'm not a child anymore.
You look mad.
The owl learns. So much from the salmon story.
So this is how they see me.
Good sake makes all this better. I once got lost in the marshlands east of here.
What were you doing out there?
A job. But I ended up walking away from it. Wasn't worth walking through the muck. Ruined my destiny.
Another mercenary. That's quite a katana you have there.
It gets the job done.
I left a bamboo stand intact nearby if you want to put it to use. Just a few more jobs and I can quit the mercenary life.
The owl learned so much from the salmon storm that it agreed to let it go. A lesson well learned, it said. So that's Sitarainu, you came. Say hello, son. Don't be rude.
Hunahe, maybe you can convince my mother not to chase dangerous thieves at her age.
My age, you say? Well, I guess we have no other choice. Sitarainu, you will keep me safe as I seek out these dangerous thieves. You can claim all the supplies you need in return.
Do I get a choice in the matter?
You wouldn't leave a poor old woman alone in the wilderness now, would you? Besides, they say the ancestors make arrangements for people to meet, and no thief will start a fight with you around. It is a perfect match. When you are ready, meet me on the hill past Nairo Falls.
Good luck keeping up with her. They seem to like the soil, don't they? Make sure you cover those when the sun is out.
Yes, Uchi.
Ah, good. You made it. Come along, Sitorainu.
Where are we going?
To the scene of the crime. It's time to catch some thieves.
You know, your son is right. Hunting bandits is dangerous work.
My son does not get to decide what I can or cannot handle. Thieving is a shameful act, but I have to sue. I see things differently than most. It is how I help those around me, even if they require a little more redemption than others.
You assume people want to be helped.
Few can hide the burdens they'd rather lighten. Like the names you carry around your waist.
Do we know what was stolen?
We will soon enough. My friend Kayaka is the one who alerted the village. Her family lives in the Iwolo up ahead.
Ochihe,
Kayaka, my friend.
I was hoping to catch you on the way over. And who might this be?
A friend.
A bodyguard.
Are you really planning on going after these thieves?
Maybe. Let's just start by figuring out what happened.
Everyone from the Kotan was in the forest collecting bark. When we came back, things had gone missing.
Your husband came back early, though, didn't he? He prefers fishing to getting his hands sticky with bark.
You always notice the little things. You always notice the little things. My husband was the first to notice something was wrong.
I can talk to him, see what he knows.
Good idea. Kayaka, show me the rest.
Of course. You'll find my husband by the river.
Hunnahe, can I help you?
I'm with Huchi.
Let me guess. She's decided to go after the thieves herself. At her age, I'd be too tired for such work.
The thieves, what did they take?
My fish. Meats we were curing.
So they stole food.
Looks like it.
Come, Sitoraino. I want you to see something. Watch the boiler. They just finished soaking the bark to soften it.
What for?
The clothes Kayaka weaves.
She weaves bark?
You don't? Take a look around. What do you see?
Something was hanging here. Clothes?
I picked an observant bodyguard.
Everything looks intact.
Curious, isn't it?
Did Kayaka mention anything about the stolen clothes?
Why don't you ask her yourself? This way.
These are not your usual bandits.
Agreed. Taking only food and clothing is odd.
Oh, did you find anything?
All of this is tree bark?
We use it to make our robes. Lightweight, but durable.
Is that what was taken from your home?
They are called atush. Robes we weave carefully with a clear intent. Like protecting the one who will wear it.
My guess is our thieves had no idea what they meant. Which means they are likely not Ainu.
They surely gave no thought to the mess they left. They trampled all over the sticky bark we hung here. It took me forever to put it back together.
Sticky bark? Huchi, I think I know how to find them.
She's already gone.
What? Where?
Into the forest. You'd better catch up.
I look away for 1 minute. Huchi!
Over here!
can't run off like that.
I found box strips. Look.
Kayaka told you the thieves ran through the bark strips, didn't she?
I was curious to see if you'd figure it out yourself.
The strips stuck to the thieves.
And now we have ourselves a trail. Follow the box strips.
How do you want to deal with the thieves?
By helping them. Stealing food and clothing is the work of desperate people in need, not dangerous criminals.
Desperate is dangerous.
We are looking for 2 men and a horse. One of them cut themselves when mounting it.
How do you know that?
There were broken branches halfway up the tree. Blood on the strip. Light hoof marks in the tickets. Heavy footprints. I told you, I see things others don't. I told you, I see things others don't.
You should be a bounty hunter. That must be their horse. The paths ahead are too difficult to cross mounted.
So we split up. Follow both.
I can't keep you safe if I'm not with you.
The sooner we track the thieves, the sooner you can return to your hunt. Go on, Sitaraino. I'll take the high ground.
You know, running off like this is why people worry about you.
It's all anyone seems to do these days. I can't leave my home without my son acting like I am walking towards my death.
I doubt the thieves took this path.
Experience should earn me trust, not doubt.
They care. That counts for something.
You are kinder than you look.
And you are more stubborn. Gucci?
Just a little stumble. There must be some playful Kamui around.
Maybe they want you to slow down.
Did you say something? My frail old ears can't hear very well. You're falling behind, Sister Ainu.
Must be the playful Kamui. Wolves. Bloody teeth. The thieves are hurt. They can't have gotten far.
I see someone. They're not moving.
Wait! You said there were two of them! Damn it!
We're not here to hurt anyone.
You Roboto will kill us like everyone else on this damn island.
What did you do to her?
He was just cold and scared. It is good that our ancestral robes found their way to you.
I said stay away.
Your wife is with child. But she is sick, isn't she? We have medicine and food back in our kotan. Warm fires. Come with us.
I am sorry.
You have a kind Kamui, but it is so cold out here. It's easy to forget that. Let us get you back to the kotan. Save your tears for the birth of your baby girl. Thank you for escorting me back to the kotan. I'll have to tell everyone we are waiting guests.
How did you know about that man's wife? And the baby girl?
The signs are there if you know where to look.
Your son won't like the look of that arm. You should have let me handle it.
I handle things just fine. To hurt others is forbidden amongst the Ainu, and for good reason. But you are not ready for that lesson yet. In the meantime, maybe these will help.
You wove robes for me?
I had a feeling we'd meet again. These will help you find your way.
I didn't realize I was lost.
Then you won't have trouble finding your way to Kayaka. Let her know her robes will be returned. Oh, and come share a meal with me later. I'd like to hear more about this hunt you are on.
It's not like you'll take no for an answer. Black foxes are rare. What's that in your mouth, little one? You're a sly one.
Up to your old tricks, Chironobu? Looks like someone is having a bad day.
That one looks innocent, but he led me right to some deer traps.
Those would be mine. I'll have to set them again.
At least he dropped whatever he was carrying.
I'd be careful with whatever that is. Some people say foxes are kunechironupu, protectors who warn us against danger. But my grandmother used to say, black foxes carry the mischievous spirit of Chironupu Kamui.
I'll take my chances.
You stay out of trouble. Be a good little Kamui.